Hey, do you want to sit down?
No.
No? Okay. Hey, why don't you just stand there and hold it? You look like a rock star. Do whatever you need to do. Okay? Okay.
Hey, it's not on either. Okay, hey. Is it on now? Okay, hey. My name is Raina, if anybody doesn't know me, and I just wanted to take this time today and tell y'all my story and how God's changed my life. I grew up in church, and I've always gone to church, not this one, but I've been to a few, and I knew all the stories. I knew about God. I know He loved me, and I knew that He loved you, but I wasn't the type of person that would just come up to you and talk to you about Him. I just kind of figured it wasn't my place. That's what the preachers were for. And I felt that way up until, I guess, last year, and I didn't really do anything about it. But this year at summer camp, it was a really important time in my life because I felt like God really convicted me of it. And it really changed my life because after I got home from that, I felt like I should be sharing my testimony with people and I should be telling them about God instead of just saying I'm a Christian and that should be the end of it. So me and my friends, we started like Bible studies and stuff, and I started reading my Bible, and I started seeing like how the Lord was changing stuff in my life and how He was changing people that I prayed for. And it was really amazing. Like I would pray for something, for God to just break somebody's heart, not in a bad way, but like so they could see Him. And it wouldn't happen that next day, but in a few weeks they would text me, and it was just amazing how God worked. And about 3 months ago, I went to this conference thing, and I got convicted about singing, because I always liked to sing, but I was too scared to ever get up here and sing in front of y'all. And God had convicted me of it before, but I just didn't want to hear it because I was scared. And I talked to Daniel about it, and he told me something that was really important, and I thought that all y'all should know this. He said that but God's given everybody a gift. You have a gift, whether it's you think it's a big one or a small one, it's important because God gave it to you. And He said that if you don't use your gift to glory God, or to honor God, and give Him glory, then He'll probably take your gift away. And so that really convicted me because I love to sing and I didn't want to lose it. So I decided to sing. And the first night I did it, I was shaking. I was so scared. One girl told me I looked like I was about to pass out. But I did it, and I felt tremendous joy afterwards because I knew that I had done what God wanted me to do. And so if you've been here, I've sung a few times, and it gets easier every time. And I realized that it doesn't matter how scared I am, that if I pray about it, and that God will give me the boldness and the courage to do it. Another thing that I was really scared of doing was telling people about God. Like, I knew about Him, and I just kind of figured everybody else did. They just chose not to follow, I guess. But I never thought I could share the gospel because I didn't think I knew what to say. But Sunday last week, I was talking to my friend, and I shared the gospel with them. And after I was done, they told me that they'd never heard that before. And that really shocked me because, you figure we live in Alabama, so everybody knows about God and everybody knows that He died for you, but they don't. And so you need to take the opportunities that you get when you talk to people to actually tell them about God, because if they don't know, then they could end up somewhere that you don't want them to end up. So I told him, and I was shocked that I could actually say that because I was scared then too. I didn't have the courage to do it, but I prayed about it, and God gave me the courage, and He gave me the words. And I realized that it wasn't me speaking, it was God. God was speaking through me to hopefully change that person's life. So I got joy from that too. But that's about it, because that was last week. So that's my life up to today. But thanks for listening.
All right.